Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video, another video, another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a Calvary Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to, it's free. It doesn't cost a thing to like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's going to drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title is going to be titled Triangulation. I'm going to speak and talk about in dysfunctional families with narcissistic parents, a mother or father, narcissistic siblings, narcissistic family members. In these kinds of families, they target one specific family member. They target one person. They target the scapegoat and black sheep. And usually, when parents is doing this, they make one child the target. And when this child start calling them out on their bullshit, when this child is exposing them, when this child is not playing along with the shenanigans anymore, when this child don't care about overlooking the negative family dynamics, when this child explodes, it don't care anymore about the family. This child is fed up. They've had it up to here. This child cup has overflowed. This child has come to their breaking point. This child can't take no more. They're tired of being the black sheep, being the scapegoat. The black sheep and scapegoat is always pushed. They're provoked. And when they lash out, everyone say they're crazy. They got mental problems. They're mentally challenged. They're going through something. They're having a rough patch and a hard time with life. But the parent, siblings, and family members, y'all the ones that caused this so-called rough patch they're going through in life. Y'all caused all of this. Y'all are responsible for all of this. Y'all totally responsible for all of it. But parents, siblings, and family, they keep nagging at the scapegoat and black sheep. They keep nagging at the target. They keep pushing them until they crash out, until they snap, until they black out. Because being a scapegoat and black sheep You got so much pent up anger built inside of you, all of your childhood, your teenage years, and adulthood. You dealt with all kinds of abuse, and you held it in. Us scapegoats and black sheep, we're very strong. We don't break down easy. We don't go off and cry a lot. We're never going to cry in front of these people. We're not going to let these people see us upset and hurt. So sometimes we cry off to ourselves, and we is upset and frustrated. But we're doing this in our own room where no one is around. We do this, we express and show our emotions and feelings when we are alone, when no one is around. We're in our own solitude, our own confinement, our own space off to ourselves. That's when we show our emotions. That's when we let out all of what we've been dealing with. That's when we show how these things have affected and impacted us. We do all of this in privacy, in secrecy. Yeah, so because we got a lot built up and pent up anger inside of us, at times we just reach a boiling point. And once we reach that boiling point, we lash out and we let our parents, our siblings, or family members have it. We lay into them. We don't care no more. We get rude back with them. We insult them back. We say nasty things back to them. And we get so riled up that we'll fight. We will start fighting. We will get violent. We start giving them a violent reaction. They started it. They caused all of this. They provoked this violent reaction and response out of us. But afterwards, after we do this, after these people cause this, they play victim when you're the victim. They victimize you over the years. But after these people do all this to you, they play victim like they innocent. And they start crying wolf and lying like they have not done nothing to you. They don't know where all your anger is coming from. They don't know what you're talking about. Where is all this coming from? They play so dumb. Like they play so dumb. Like they just been an angel. Like they've been so kind to you. So generous. So caring. So loving. They've been an angel of light to you. So they can't fathom and figure out what the hell you talking about. They don't know why you're going through these signs, why you have these symptoms about them, where these symptoms and reactions is coming from about them. They can't understand where you're coming from. What's the problem? Nothing's been going on over the years. Yeah, so because you've been a scapegoat and black sheep and target, when you finally just letting go, you're separating from the family. You're moving on. You don't want to be involved with these people any longer. So you're moving on, and when you move on, you can start your own family. You can get married, have children, or find like-minded people. That's how you start your new family. Family is not all the time about blood. Family is people that love you. They're like-minded like you. You all is on the same page. You're relatable. That's your family. You can trust them. They got your back. They loyal to you. That is true family. That's a definition of true family. And so your parent might get mad that you expose them. And your parent be saying that you're exposing and doing all of this out of revenge. These people cannot stand getting revenge done back on them. They can't stand getting a dose of their own medicine. They do not want a taste of their own medicine. So I say this, I'd be like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I expose them out of revenge because the best revenge to get on someone or people is to expose them. It's two things. Best revenge is exposing them. And the best revenge is also to prove them wrong. Be successful and prove them wrong. Make them out of a liar. All the bad things they said about you. Make them out of a liar. All the lies and wrong things they said about you and they put on your name. Don't make them be true. Don't make it be true. Make it be a lie. Make them be, just make them be a liar. Prove them wrong and make them out of a liar. And so, like I said, when your mother is saying that you're fed up and you don't care about no family relationships, you're not trying to keep no family connection. Once your mother know that, once your mother sees that you is cutting all them off, you're cutting ties, you're cutting the cord, you're pulling the plug, you're cutting the rope, their time is up. Once your mother sees that you're fully in this mode of separation, being set apart, you're not coming back, You're not looking back. You're finished with all of them. You're done. You're through with all of them. And you expose them and you tell them off. I don't care what they say, feel, or say about you. You're not playing two-faced like them. You're not two-faced like them. You're not playing these two-faced games like they do, back and forth with each other. That's not you. That's not you. You can't do it. You're too real. You're too genuine. So, because of this, once you're like this, your mother will get mad and she'll start going to your siblings or other family members talking bad about you, trying to turn them against you, trying to get them on her side. And she wants them to pick her side and be totally against you. Turn their back on you, make you the enemy. They ganging up on you. They ganging up on the target. That is triangulation. My mother is doing that all because I told her how she really is. I told my sister off. And she know I don't care about her, my sister, my brother, my niece, my family. I don't care about them. She know that I've been separated and made myself be set apart from all of them. She knows that I don't care to be in the family. I told her I'm done with this family. I'm out this family. I told her that. I've been put myself out this family. I've been to all of that. I was transparent, completely honest, and told her this. I've been told her all of this. So she's mad about it. So she goes to my brother. She's mad about all of this and me exposing her. She knows that she cannot fool me and control me. She knows I'm on to her. So she's mad with me. Want to talk about me, want to down me, want to people against me and be on her side. So she goes to my brother. She goes to my two-faced brother. He's a Gemini. He's sign of the twins. One twin is good and one twin is bad. So he like both people. He's one good twin and one bad twin. He's two-faced. My brother is so two-faced. He got a face for everybody. He talk about everybody to different people. He talk about everyone. He talk bad and down people. He talk bad and down everyone to different family members. And my mother knows he's two-faced, but she's two-faced too. So she don't care. It does not matter to her. They all two-faced. All my family is two-faced. They all got a face for each other. They talk about each other to different family members. So, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. That was saying is so true. They're alike, so they all can relate to each other, and they can stay in each other's company. So my mother, she goes to my brother and she starts talking about me, telling him that I'm hating on her. I'm talking bad about her, and I don't want to forgive her. She's asked me for forgiveness, but I don't want to forgive her. I'm being so mean. I'm doing her so bad. I'm doing her so wrong because it's fake. I see through her. Her apology is fake. How you going to apologize? Say you're sorry, but keep making up the same excuses for all the wrong things you said to me. Keep making up excuses trying to make yourself kind of innocent, like you didn't really do me that bad, and I'm too sensitive. I'm overreacting. I'm taking things the wrong way. You keep making the same excuses and keep trying to change how things happen. You're still lying and trying to change things around about what happened. You try to change things around and keep lying about what you did to me. And a whole bunch of excuses trying to make yourself innocent, trying to clear yourself. You doing that, then it proves and shows that you're fake. Your apology, your I'm sorry, it was fake. It was a fake act to fool me, to try to keep me around, to try to keep me in your life so you can keep on secretly trying to manipulate and fool me. You did a fake sorry, an apology, and asking for forgiveness just to try to fool me, to try to manipulate and try to undercoverly control me. You want to underhandedly, you still want to control me and manipulate me. You want to keep me fooled. You still want to keep gaslighting me. That's why you gave that fake I'm sorry, that fake apology, and that fake asking me for forgiveness. Yeah, so by your sorry and apology is fake, that's why I don't forgive you, because it's fake. You don't mean it. You're not sincere. Yeah, so she goes to my brother saying that I'm putting her down and I'm exaggerating about some things that she did to me. And she can't recall being mean to me. And she asked my brother, she said to my brother, you was in the home, you was around. Do you recall me being mean to her? She asked my brother, do he recall her being mean to me because he was in the home. A lot of times when she was mean to me, insulting me, my brother was not around. Those times she insulted me verbally, verbal abuse. And those times when she was doing verbal abuse, being mean to me, mean face expressions, looking at me mean, acting negative towards me, like I just irked her. At times, she acted like I just irked her, like I disgust her. She acted like she was disgusted with me, like I just irritated her so much. Like my presence just ignited something that made her flare up and lash out at me, come for me all the time. That's what it felt like when I was growing up with her. That's how I felt all throughout my childhood. So the times that she was verbally abusive to me, looking mean at me, acting mean, showing and having mean actions, mean behavior actions. She patterns of mean behavior actions to me and being verbally abusive. And she was physical abusive to me one time too. So when she was doing all these things to me, and one time when she beat me with a black string that had gadgets and beads on it. When she did verbal abuse and physical abuse, with one time beating me, my brother was not around. He was not, he was out with his friends. He was out and about in the streets, hanging out with his friends, with his homeboys. So he wasn't home to witness and see her talk down to me, verbally abuse me, or beat me physically. He was not there to witness, to see, and hear those things. So why would she ask him, did he, why would she ask him, did he remember her being mean to me? Why would she ask him that when a lot of times when she was mean to me, my brother was not there. He was not in the home. But she's doing all of this trying to get my brother on her side against me. That is triangulation. Triangulation is also emotional abuse. And my mother made out that one night. We was fussing, arguing. I was fussing and arguing and yelling at her. I was yelling and screaming at her in a rage. So that night, she supposedly had a panic attack where she said that she could not breathe. She had some breathing and panic attack. I think she faked it. I think she faked that breathing and panic attack so I would stop fussing at her. So I would stop coming at her. She was tired of me screaming, yelling, and fussing at her in a rage. She was tired of me just lashing out at her and coming for her. So I think she faked that breathing and panic attack to get me off her back. She faked it so I would leave her alone. Yeah, I think because at times when she make out that she crying, it sound fake. My mother crying sound so fake at times. She's psycho. My mother's crazy. She's psycho, a psychopath, a sociopath. She's disturbed. At times her crying sounds so fake. I'm like, how you gonna make her that? In one moment, you crying, you so filled up and supposed to be crying, supposed to have tears coming out your eyes, tears coming down your face, and you crying. But then the next minute or split second, the crying stops. You start crying fast. I don't see no tears. The tears dry up, if there ever were tears. But the crying stops. You're no longer upset no more. And you get yourself together. You get yourself together too fast to supposedly been really hurt, upset, and crying. That's why I say that at times it's fake. The crying is fake. And at times it sound fake. At times the crying sound fake. And a breathing attack and panic attack, I think that also was fake. My mother is a mastermind. She's good at gaslighting and manipulation. She's a pro at it. And then she told my sister some things about I'm mad at her. She told my sister that I got a lot of anger in me because she told my sister I got a lot of anger in me because I'm saying that she made some wrong statements and said some wrong statements to me. But she been apologizing and asking for forgiveness from me. I told my sister I got a lot of anger in me. They caused the anger. My mother, my sister, they caused all this anger in me. She got nervous saying I got a lot of anger in me, and she caused it. Her and my sister, they caused all this anger in me. They put all this anger in me. It's righteous anger. What they did and said to me, I got a right to be angry. I got a right to have all this anger in me. I got a right to this anger. It's righteous anger. My anger is righteously. My anger is justifiable. She two-faced. After she talked about my sister, my mother also, she told me things about my sister. She talked about my sister. She put my sister down at times too. My sister was supposed to be her golden child. But she also talked about and put my sister down at times too. She talked bad about my sister. Sometimes she told me things. She talked negative about my sister with me at different times. She's two-faced. She's two-faced. She's talked about each child to each other. She does this. She goes around, she talks about each child to each other. And that's causing more division, more confusion between your children, between siblings. But that's what narcissist mothers do. Narcissistic mothers fathers and parents do this. They do these things. These are the traits of narcissist parents that have narcissistic traits and characteristics. Yeah, so I'm going to come back in a separate video and talk about how I'm going to come back in a separate video and talk about how my mother is two-faced against my sister. And I'm going to share some things that she told me about my sister. I'm going to share some negative things that she said and told me about my sister. I'm going to show that she's two-faced against all her children. It's just, I'm the scapegoat. I'm the black sheep. I'm the main target. It's just, I'm the main rejected one. I'm the main outcast because I'm chosen. And I speak out. I'm woke. I'm awoken. I'm conscious. I'm spiritual. The chosen one. I'm righteous. And I speak out. I'm the truth teller. I tell the truth. So that's why she selected, picked me out, and made me be the reject, the outcast, the misfit, the black sheep scapegoat, and the target of the family. That's why she targeted me out of her children. This video is too long, so I'm going to come back and talk about how she was two-faced against my sister, the supposed to be golden child. I'm going to come back in another video and speak on it because this video is too long. I'm going to stop it and end it here. I'm a Catholic goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's time I drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video, another video, another video. I will see you all again in my next video. One love, whole love. I'm out. For love.